I have never played this game. I've heard a little bit and watched a little bit about it. So this is my first time actually playing it, so let's get into it. Perfect name. Yes, that's my name. Yes, you spelled it right. Looks pretty good. Should I read? I'm not really that good at reading. Uh-oh, I'm nervous. This is the first day on the job. Jitters. Working the trains, dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Sam, shake it out. Shake it off. Why did I slap myself? Sam's just Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. At last, today is my last day working as conductor. I'm retiring after 2 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spigonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. Sorry if I'm reading this bad. I can see why his wife is excited. You know, for my quibbles, today is our first day working at the diner car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu. Features chili. Oh, some of these options suck. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. That's a weird laugh, man. Though I'm sure it's a little quiz in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Not that one. Not that one. This one? Ding ding ding. Glad we can reach the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all-its gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy for me. After 32 years, I don't blame them for being wistful. This train has exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home based to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of and understood. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. Aboard. Oh my god. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on this train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. I forgot it's for Amy's birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Sans. You're sweating through your uniform. Oh my god, it's Sonic! Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Oh, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. We'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Sans, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help with you? You with? You sell gift bags here. Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag. In the back, I could get it for you. That's there for so cold. Sans, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Huh? No, I'm good. Why is it not closing off the screen? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Sans, those are for our guests, you know. Train? Be sure Sans only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. cry, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee. Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing the train for your birthday festives. Oh, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain truck? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Vector, you must get to the computer room. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman, I have upstanding morals. I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something I missed, sir? I seem to have a misplaced ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear you. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for this ticket. Yes, dear. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him, something about his presence put me at ease. You can consider me calm. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficulty training. Can you cling onto walls? Weird question to say. Cling onto walls. What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Knuckles. Howdy. Asmore? Howdy, could I please get your ticket? This is like the most reading I've ever done. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tails. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. I've never heard of that, Tails. What are you talking about? No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Why do I have a sparkle gelatin? Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ah. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness on this train is normal. I don't know if that's normal. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait to talk to Sonic. Well, hello you. Well, hello you two. Please forgive me. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, madam. Can we get your ticket? My. How forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out here. Okay. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Conductor, may I have your ticket, please? What? Why did it just cut off? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A apprentice such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? God, my character needs to stop. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually? A separate what? My character doesn't play that. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy our stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I win with this group? Alright, who did we all trust? You sure the last character you're talking about was Amy and Sonic Flight. I wonder what cake topper Sonic got for me. I bet it's a good one. I bet you're right. Thank you kindly. I just skipped. Thank you kindly. For now, that's your son. Don't worry. I just like it. When Eggman took over, I tried to be your host. My kids swore that he pushed me. He did. I can't offer much other than grace and spirit. Don't sweat it. A thing. You and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you the next time I train Sonic out. Yes. fun now. Will do, thanks. That's everything. Welcome aboard the Hedgehog Express. Happy birthday. Whether I was taking off the napkin. Say, also, let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses the ticket. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Oh, Vector. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what we need. Sans, why don't you show us around here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. I take it. Thanks so much. I was really worried that you kicked me out and missed the murder mystery. Oh, Sans, you would have had their hands full kicking me out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without fighting. If my character tried fighting him. Wait, who made me both experts? You're both alright, and my both thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time to read out everyone's names for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must return the driver for departure. Ah, conductor's card. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure you're safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pleasant, plenty capable on their own, and trained. Assist Sans if they need any help. That's all I needed to hear. You must have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in this train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about knocking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has system for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Sans here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you all. Amazing, I trust you will read war cards as well. War cards must be the details of the motivation. I suppose it makes sense. No, the murder intent. On to the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters that will be playing. Participant is required for this. It is my best birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic is so flirty, bro. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You be in the dining car. Indubitably. I hate you, Tails. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it? Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a type of industry boss in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter, I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening to you. It's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. The murder can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Okay. Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Oh. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy is more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think of everyone's doing? They're probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has a role to play and must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the Lord cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with Flicky that decided to join evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desires for justice in the world. Alright, Tails? My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Fits? Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can? No. Damn. The whole train died. Where are we now? God, this music. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning. He said it! He said I bet, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Yeah. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, and could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of and understood. Understood? You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flaky companion. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy, you okay? What is this? What do you think Tails want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook my cast iron skillets, and it's gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That's sad. A shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Sans, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important, I should log it. Crack on shelf is added to your inventory. A wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Skill check. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really fast, as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Wow. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's though that it counts. Still thought that counts, I suppose. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like I've originally been attracted to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Okay. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what's really happening. We'll the latest? What? Found any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we can find two more, we can dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. I need. Oh. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear about your spoon, Amy. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect? Mm-mm. Attempted to escape? Maybe. Microwaved a chili dog. Middle. I don't think you were sitting idly while Sans and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Sans, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempt to escape the dining car? Stick. I'm not quite sure that will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. I guess the giant dent in the shelf. Was some damage on a shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping? Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to me? So now I have to explain myself. You see, well. I get stumped. I like to think. No, really. What should Sonic? Why'd you bring up Sonic? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing batnecks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's go follow the train of thought. Fire. Okay, come back. Like Sonic would do. WSD in space. Oh shoot. My auto clicker is getting away. I can either use left and I think left is better. Space is jump. Alright, I got this. Oh my god, I took like 20 rings. Uh-oh. Straight on. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around here for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me the train on a train. This all kept. The damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone has responsible for hiding the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf? What was the shelf? Hit with it and then... Huh. Stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? Oh my god, again. We're gonna see a lot of this. Heck there. Ooh. Little minigame song. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shot on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your cookie hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah. Ah. It's only adding. It says, you both said I tried to get us all out with a hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it wasn't a big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about that situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective. I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little grease there, and fixed. Nerd. Think. Tails? Thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right, here it is, you should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it for free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? Oh my god, Sonic's dead. Peter Griffin pose. Can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic? Looks like the game has begun finding out who did this evidence. Wait, Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this. Wait for me. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing. It was really convincing, Sonic. Good acting, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What? What are you saying? I don't understand. Oh my god. I just need to rest. You got this, Sonic. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? I'm not moving. honest, man. I know these sins are doing this right now. What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Sam. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Sam. Employees should be down on this last floor. God, there's so much reading. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get on this, even if it's part of the game. I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. Easy. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Sonic's dead. Would have thought. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Sans, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's what? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. Nothing to worry about. I promise. Well, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Okay, Tails. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the mystery? There's something deeper happening. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Aren't you the sidekick, Tails? No, actually, I am the sidekick. If you ever catch me looking just know it's because, where's my lure card? Wow. He's forgetting his lure. The last guy to work occasionally did sharp practice to join the evil Dr. Regman. Not a proper detective without baggage? This is true? Yeah, vermins. What are you all doing in my saloon? Is that Homo Chat? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I think he see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. You know that? Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. You were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help establish your alibi and Either of you. Leave me alone. Okay, Knuckles. He's obviously obligated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles on our own. So we need to figure out what's Knuckles is up to over here. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Cereal. Apples of assorted nuts in plastic cylinders or snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Okay, Tails. Huh, seems like someone almost solved all of it. How do you do that? What? Bah. Feel it. Huh? Maybe they're just insulted. Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed, get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Don't worry, I'm roller coasters either. I don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running around the tracks more than I do riding the cars. I'll never understand this. Fair enough. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something maybe in the trash is wrong. Oh, did I miss a trash can? Only a matter of time. It's as they say, one man's treasure. I think Tails ignoring me. Wow. Why is Omocho? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Keep an eye out. Poor Omocho hates to see him like this. He's annoying, Tails. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? Interesting. Saying this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Saying this one has lipstick. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. It's red lipstick. Yeah, it is. It's Knuckles' color. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Wow. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Super Monkey Ball reference? We think it broke when the train sped up. The damage was more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? No, really. Where? What? Where you took it to looking at me? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found Knuckles. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Hey, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat, Knuckles. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's easy. Could you just adjust your hat a bit so I can see it better? I said leave. Uh-oh. Can I take more? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know. Won't you? Sure, like a butler, that sort of. Come on, Sans. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. That's not me. Our character did that. Fuck. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Would you ever fight me? No. You're a bruise too easily. Be fine. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fight either. No, I'd fight you. Yep. Sorry, Sans, wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Alright, let's look at interrogation. Knuckles, Sans, and I need to determine what you were doing during your hour that murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to do the same. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? Yeah, that evidence too. You? Sans, just take a good look at our inventory. What was this acting Knuckles during the time? Brigade? Arcane machine? Huh? What makes you think I touched her? Damn it. Ah, well, you see, we have no argument here. Damn Knuckles. Let's see, hello, that train is oh, it says this isn't a machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. So that's a middle again. What evidence do you have? That damn it. What are you all staring at my hands for? Oh, you clearly destroyed our arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag and were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us a right answer. How will you... I'm on it saying, is the strength Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball? Bring it on. Knuckles. Please. in for these things. Arcade machine is fixed. God damn, Tails. No, don't look at the scores. Why is Knuckles so scared about the scores? Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up right now. Damn Vector. Knuckles. Damn, beaten by 1 point. That must suck. Who's toast? Apple, red. LTIM. Bagel. Candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. You're right, Knuckles. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the list. Inspector, he's supposed to be in the library. Oh, yeah. The picture is beginning to be printed here. You completed it with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the cabinet. Why do you call it a cabinet? Sure. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing where your Vector's a common name. To me, it was he was here now. He's the only friend you know. Now, Sam, what proof Vector was here with Knuckles? The 3 cups. No. Why is Knuckles so... Knuckles is... I thought it was strange there was more than 1 cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game. For Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing the arcade. It's not like... It's not what... I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machine. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he beat me, I tried to see the proof of his win. That's my story and alibi. I've already told a version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group pride issue. Fair point. Well, that explains one of the cups. But what cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. That's pretty obvious. It's inconsequential. Yeah, Knuckles. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed and made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious stuff. We offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied with... Will you two... relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited playing games, Rouge couldn't find something left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for understanding so many of our not everything is at Knuckles. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Sans, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Candy bagel. Ultim. I'm assuming it's this one. All the other names have food theme, but this one. Oh, fair point. Who here goes by UITIM? You may not know, Sans, but there is someone here that goes by the title. Oh, Shadow. Ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by who does it, but Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. We're both very annoying. You all admittedly had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Key. Shadow told me to look forward and not look for anyone. He left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after unlocking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key to it. Yeah, she does. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Nice. More information than I expected to get here, but seems we can move along. As of right now, I believe your story Knuckles, but we know for sure. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the line for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. At least he kept it to himself. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Sam. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave chili dogs. Yeah? Sans. Coming. Ready to mosey down the next car? No waiting. You got it, partner? Onwards. I like the sceneries. Pretty nice. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the Snoop Dogg. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already before you go, SPM, I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. We found a clue. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quickly. But how are you gonna leave? The door, the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Oh, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector the Butler. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Radio. And I'm SPO, the poet. Poetry. A Renaissance message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Awesome SPO. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Dan Tails, let him finish. At least he's rhythmic, I suppose. Sans and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed this library car, where Amy told me in SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Hector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge when we happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car? Rouge came over to the library car seemingly looking for something, and she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the butcher stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why should have been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games, and he insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he's walking through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Then Vector came back where we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the trains met up. We're worried about the bookshelves falling on us. Going through it. Alright. We sat strapped here until Amy arrived to ask some questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered someone. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these doors and stuff back there, or I think we could have a library car or something. Thank you both for our operation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for those. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Right, you're investigating the library. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Child's hanging from a tree to use his wings because that's beautiful if Chow can stick to its principles and let it strength that I can't do. There's no way there's that much thought put into these posters. Right? Oh, brochures. Our travel destination here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Sans, look at this. There's couple maps here. This seems to be a map of library car. The books are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this for sure? About a cave too looks there. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Poor thing, that arm really struggles with this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to climb up all this messy either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had more time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these books are knocked out by the trains being the rouge fold a lot of these out to circle something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spider, you're saying they're opening too far. This confuses me for everything. Don't you think? Trash can. Something's always in the trash can. Let's check it. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there was going to be something there. Sans, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm alright. I'm sure, there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. Really think so? Yeah, you just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Sans, you're pretty That sounds perfect for a vacation. It's like Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle, Sonic Unleashed. He'll tell you everything about the eggs on a scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yes, Vector. Did you bring any chunk? I may be butcher, but they cast sedated my meat flavor before getting on the train. You actually tried bringing a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. Tales without a knife and it's a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Butcher. I think you had a knife. We didn't think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. They might be a butcher, but they could. Can I take your word? Oh yes, please. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Sam. Why would you tease something? Here I thought I could trust you. It's just a fool. Look, Sans, you made it. A fool. Come on, Sans. Smooth this over. No, I'm the food. Fool. No. Yeah. Yeah. I smooth things over, but did you bring me any sorry, interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Let me look around a little more. What could we look around for? Okay, just let me know if you need anything. Good butchering. Oh, a book. What is this bright red book? Oh yeah, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Eggman's recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. What could I be missing? SBI. Fancy a book? Up trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh. I'm not doing that again. What else? New tales. Just when he walked through the library before going to the selling car. When showing that library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Santa's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, table. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so flush puts me right in the mood to read. Makes you want to take a nap, personally. Based. interrogate them now. Let me see the poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So I may antique, I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Interrogation? Oh my god. What is there? Stupid arrow. Is that Professor Pickle? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Does he? Alright, let's move on. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the old book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a dream library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Amara's Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Amara's Express train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground? Back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Amara's Express Manual is out with your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. Start with Vector. So, the two of you don't believe it, Sam. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Sans and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. No, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seemed. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, for instructing, I remember the arcade machine in the car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Discourse. Where we got it? This seems to line up the information we gathered, Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library card, found something in the lens. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library card? Of course he was. Once SPO started reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, Detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Sans, could you help me out? Alright, Sans. What book do you think I should read? This is the only book in my inventory. A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like USBF. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well. Apologies, SBF. Maybe we should call it friendship. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Ron's Express Manual, Train Dark Pool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual since if you don't mind. Could you ask SBF some questions on the manual? Just flip a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz on? Page 360. Okay, let's see if it's saying extremely accurate technology that was as long as keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms during the events, variety of tasks, and response for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Conductor saying the train cleaned itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Should also dispatch weapons or explosives being brought into the train inspectors. Seems like SBO exceeded the person's sensitive enough. Okay, let's go again. Page 15. What is the Mars Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged. No shall be. This does not apply if you're over the ages of 5. Not specific. Either person made over 65. Last one says your SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which makes it lies. What was the implement to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? And like data processing system, it works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Remember, this train has autopilot that can't access its capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Just say it, but no. I just goof and you passed. Oh, damn it. I completed your test with these. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with pleas. SBO being a poet is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. They just rhyme and curse. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. Can you go ahead and take questions about anything? Don't worry, we won't be supporting folks who read. You have nothing to admit through reading the entire time a murder occurred. Does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But you answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's curious, cautious attitudes. Victor was only one to see me reading after all my own. It is hard to say despite being you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Actually, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Sam? The only person that's and you can please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up Sans, let's get our argument together. Okay. I have a feeling Thespian is not like throwing stars at me or anything. Ninja stars. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. You sure, Vector? SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I see. I can sense SPO's desperation here, defending the argument that was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear Sans, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. Wow, good one, SPO. That cool demurrer is vanishing. I was involved with my book. I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car on us. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? I didn't. This seemed right to me. Definitely feel like he wants to do something, but I don't see it. Does SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow manage to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? I'll go with tails. If I can, well, he's on to something. Fair point. He's a detective. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and sends my favorite envelope and like protective passengers aboard this train must be taken care of. If you fail, losses will be tutorials. Don't allow such an old, evil soul to get sued. I don't remember saying that. I have to make sure I guess. No, you don't. Tails. You have a piece of evidence that can answer all your problems. Alright, my new assistant, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen in the Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SBO Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out where exactly on the map do you mean? Where could SBO have been for Shadows not to see them? Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see them? Here. I mean, it could be here. Not quite. Try not to say here then? Interesting. That's really sitting in my book. Okay, and second of this, when I return, this car SBO is in the same spot. That confirms that you'll see Shadow and SBO could have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. And it makes a lot of sense why you would never mention Shadow's return SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was scrapped despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. I still don't believe you, SBO. Your alibi isn't the most alright, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all my questions. You did it. Another pair of alibis. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in hand. While I'm exhausted, I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's her cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. And this one I'm feeling abilities are really doing this. Let's see what the next. Come on. You sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. God damn, that's a lot of reading. The train playing is gambling. Train is gambling. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, my darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Okay? Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please. I've for treasure, remorse to store here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part perseverer of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, rude. Alright, well, it's a Furberg chow egg? Furberg? Okay. That does sound extravagant, but please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me into a hunt immediately. I stayed while she searched the train for card for clues. I deduced that Furberg chow egg is here and the train car locked in a safe. Wait, so there's treasure. And what did you manage to find, Rich? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Is that blueprint? I found train's blueprints in a library card with safe code written right on it. The scores of a lifetime. Train's blueprints features. Let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the Furberg chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chances of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Furberg chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with us. I see no issue. The here sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be a secure decision. Either that or breaking the rules must be questionable. Since you have an opinion on this, stealing is it's time for a 5-fingered discount. I suppose if both Blaze and Sands are in. Okay, let's get that Furberg chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Get that whiteboard. Where do you get that piano? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Furberg chow egg room is right behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access to card to attack. Right the guard. Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually really nice. Sans, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. Damn. Wait, that was close. I'm gonna be a casino poker face. Let's work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guard, please? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Your voice was so stoic. Okay. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the child about their pretend the this will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Picklock. Pickpocket. Uniform. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can't help it. Can't help it? No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Send what's your plan? Say it as a drink. Push this guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. If the guard is distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator inside me. Celebrate, dance, sing victory after. Yeah. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. Awesome. Not too much hit. My shoes don't have laces. Here, no, I am not. Yes. Alright, Blaze. Well, no. I thought you had to Blaze. I gotta sing a little song while I do it. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. If someone didn't want to hear my song, what do we do about the mechanical arms stacking from the ceiling? I guess have Tails disabled? I should be able to I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. The arms are tightening their grip. Try and hump. Okay. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. I'm happy to say this plan's perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. I couldn't have made this far without you both. You may have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we can claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Furberg Chalet. No questions, this has gotten to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints and find out Rouge. On it, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here, haha. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You're truly thinking that there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. First, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows this secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb? Rouge has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Where's throwing the lock or an elevator. Alright, down it goes. Certainly not going to blow up the elevator. Twist it again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. This thing is put the egg upside down. That tail's cool. Smash egg. Here's go nothing. Rouge is going again. We should have we don't have chaos control. Eat the egg. Not without any salt. Really? Probably poor time to throw it in lock. There it is. Yeah. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Fine. It's going back in. Because the safe won't lock. The door is staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to do? We don't have time to mess with this. I think of something. That's not the right option? Here, give it to me. Good thing. As far as possible, come to me as possible. Just remember and get that. I said, they won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. You are way too. About the microwave kids, obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body is far too swarmy to certainly any sort of something like that. Okay, please. Drew, let's think of something else quickly. Open it up to see if there's wires. What do you mean by this? You know, red wires, no wires, you gotta cut one, like the movies? This is a movie sound, this is real life. Gotta go quick. I have a place I don't fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosive shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize it? You just like saying things, don't you, Sam? Maybe. Like tails, cool it down with its... Okay. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a man. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however, refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Stomp on egg. Just how I like eggs much. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Rock the egg to sleep. So do you think this egg just cranky and needs to nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always kiss the egg. It has they say love always prevails. I still hear ticking. That was rude. Chaos control it away. Where did you hear that about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Oh dang. Flip the egg upside down. Sam, what flipping
Nothing. Happy? Yes. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, last option. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of bomb sand. What is our goal? Listen, I need to get that. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Right, that's right. Sand, you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Ezio didn't say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train anyway. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the trains spotless? Robotic arms during events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought in onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Those robotic arms attacked us in August, seem to have had a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a cow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. Only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, wait. Okay. The egg opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Phew. My, well that's one way to get a heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. I was wrong. The whole room was locked. And look at what's inside. Ciao. Oh, look at that sparkly and so heavy goo. The final secret of her chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect and it's sweet, it's revolutionary. She's drooling over sparkly ornament. Though I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Ferber chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they were as tough as us. I don't know. My precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we are spotted. Good call, let's go. Oh my god. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back to the house. Hope they subdued the drink coaster friend again. Thank you both for assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed at the dazzled chow. What is this? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. While I appreciate your assistance, it's as said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart. So you can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. I'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Let me unlock the door so we can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention Via Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked, both of you. Stay safe, thanks again. Will do. Come on, Sam, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of this robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. Wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Sigh, it's empty. Oh. Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed, though, investigations keep peeking into trash, see it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me when I met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. Jesus Christ. I'd have to get a whole backstory. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. Yeah, like leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Sans. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me. Yeah. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose it doesn't deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's logo on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair, I suppose. I shouldn't be surprised at it. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Furburg chow egg. We walked and talked to Casino Car, where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me an exit key and left. Interesting. You have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits. That's a lot. That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. I smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, Tails. Don't tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course I can do. Anything else I can search on? Oh yeah, there is. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. I like gambling. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Alright, let's see. Make money, make money. I lost. Alright, I respect your restraint. Who asked you, Tails? Thanks. Alright, Rude. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi. You think you could give over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my favorite chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and the saloon cars till I found the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, Don. Why can't I click on the table? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I want to play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. Isn't he a genius? I don't know how to play either. Do I remember how to? Pretty sure one of my friends showed me before. I probably just forgot. I don't know how to play either. So if we simply don't have time for this, we must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Alright. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Oh wow. Lounge car. Now this is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a world as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconvincible. But you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs. Delicious ones. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, since it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk, let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably. My dear Sans. Okay. A robot. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? Give me a high five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Let's go. I got a high five. Sandy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do that? Do it? What if something falls out, or worse, something leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay, Tails? Alright, watch it, pro. Ah. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. I know I'm not the best at acting, please give me a break. Chow band. Hey, it's the big chow band. Alright. Play us. Hey, give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Okay. Oh, it's this one. I don't notice a difference. They don't miss. Those chow understand music. Okay. Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a snoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then he'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. I'll hold you to it. How can I interrogate Amy? I'm so close to getting the snoop of the century, I can feel it. Okay, what's on this side? Ah, okay. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. Seems a printer hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat, Sonic singing a song. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. And this is exactly what I asked for. Sonic is defending for his life. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I want to see what the other one is. Sonic sings a song. Hang on, I think I remember which button to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? I don't know, Tails. Fair enough. Oh, that's pretty cool. And there, it worked like a charm. Here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. Okay. Great, Shadow. Oh no, actually I have to do the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Alright, Shadow? Trash can. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash can. Every trash bin we've has been empty, Sans, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Sans? There's always something
the trash bin. Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ahahaha! Oh. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Alright, Shadow? Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Sam's certainly will not. Start interrogating. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Do I go back to Amy? Ready to find it? Start interrogating. Oh, a question from Mua. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned that the train confiscates any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. He'll be ready. What am I missing? I already checked all that. Window? Wow, Tails, have you checked this out? Is that big, Froggy? These windows are huge, what a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. What else? Oh, I can do that. Huh, awesome. What am I missing? Sans, we can't move until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I get a bit ahead of myself. I swear. I better get back to that. Oh, I checked in the thing. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Sans. What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where it leads. He's curious, this must mean something big. Library? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Okay. Need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage has been added to your inventory. Damn, we must have a big inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what's really happening. Alright, Shadow. Why did you come over here? Start interrogating. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out of... I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you.
You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a snoop found by yours truly. Ready? According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor car following. So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow is trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claimed they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. This logic sounds thorough. Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door, the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, and how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Sans and I can explain the car change, however. Sans, what evidence do we have to show Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? I don't know, the big secret passageway? Okay, just get out my thoughts in order. Oh, I gotta do this, okay. Shadow gonna throw stuff at me? Uh oh. He actually is. Oh my god. Shadow, please! Let's go. Sans and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Sans. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door in to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot snoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Damn. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it wouldn't be hard to sneak around two people. Sans, do you have any guess? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's why he told me to. He's lying. Straight to the point, Shadow? What? Was that Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car. I'd like to believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadows has been giving away a lot of keys. Actually, everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Sans and I could further validate Shadow's claims. We can do that? Sans, what evidence supports Shadow claims that he was given keys away? Shadow's key ring? That feels good. How do you get my thoughts in order? Okay. Damn it. I barely made that. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what is of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Heh, interesting. So let's say Shadow is telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong and Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Sans and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Sans. Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and gave everyone stationed in the car a key. Except for you and me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and you and I started the dining car. He could have given us a key if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow was locking all the doors to keep us away. Not us, Sans. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare you, Sans, show me evidence. What did my character do? Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay.
Tails thinking Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? Well, evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. Only thing I have is the crumpled paper. That feels right. Phew. Just organize my thoughts. Alright, another one of these. I can get faster. These minigames are fun.
You went through rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band tickets website.
Tails, don't.
Yes. Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite, current favorite. What? All the members have been B after their name. Yeah, see, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at the specific time and sell out. They sell out in a minute. So the question becomes, why is this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done poor job hiding it. The surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on to the website, did you print the home page by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fascinated with computers immediately.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I don't want you. I want you to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyways.
Oof. Probably our fault here. Ah, sorry. That's all detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Money live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
This is that appointment you keep seeking. Speaking of the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you to, how about this? Let's buy tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Sigh. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached an end. I blame my sources for all this. I wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility has, as journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who's the source for your big snoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate the one last area of the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end, to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Sans, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We will pin Sonic's murder for good. Right on then, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Let's do this. Finally, gonna beat this game. Conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Shadow or farming.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what did it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your aunt. That's what I mean. start beatboxing randomly. Sans, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh. He's actually good at beatboxing? Random talent? Bravo, I guess. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Sans. Thank you for sharing. God, why is there so much stuff in here? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have been strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confidential definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. What's this thing? Was someone playing darts?
A that's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we have found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Trash bin. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this one. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on the high note. Wow, the conductor car looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I didn't realize these robot arms could drive the train. Yeah, but they can access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same actually? It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Alright, have I talked? No, I haven't done this stuff. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for Nassau medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screen probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not all, perhaps too much detail. Event. A large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'll get me up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, Tails, right? The character's kinda dumb sometimes. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had a lot to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Hahaha. Alright, Amy. Oh, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Sans? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Oh my god, everyone's here. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With the assistance from Sans. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air is so intense, I love it, nothing like the thrill of mystery. As the train, so many immense, I feel so catered to.
I admittedly have been having a lot of fun myself, amusement of a case. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count on me. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah. Huh? Oh my god. What in the what? Oh, that was bad. That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's bandaged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Amy, calm down. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is excusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it, though Sonic could have handled anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt the whole time? And I did nothing? I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Sans, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Who can fit up there? Knuckles? I don't know. Knuckles will make the problem. I'll go Espia. Espia, you were in the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espia? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi, would you be helpful for everyone? I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had. There's a secret room in the library car. Reading, he's only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Sans, could you fill everyone in? What did we find to bring into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library car at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. And in the lounge car, a hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky. Look, we even found it. Not only Espio avoid any locked doors, but that wouldn't put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaws. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Sans and I can explain that too, Sans. I almost said it in the papyrus voice. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so a quick reader. SBO is a ninja, he's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined? What? Looking at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems a lot. I don't know if this is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He's once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Since I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Sans. Who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Who here has evidence to prove that SBO knew about it? Shadow? Yeah, Shadow. Is it Shadow? That wasn't exactly who I'm in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint. They told us we can see something later and now is the time to take a look. Something later. Who had told us that? About the hidden passage. It's a Rouge? Rouge, we need those blueprints. Right, she has the blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures, came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, since you have an answer for him, how could SBO seen the blueprints? SBO selected from the conductor. SBO found them before Rouge did. Seems fair. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. Oh. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO had looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Sans and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Sans and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Okay, now to form my arguments. Come on, focus. You're close, Sans. What Sonic did. Okay. What? Okay, let me try again. Did not expect that. easy. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure he's more bandaged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murderer mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how is Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have to take the key hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Since I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Broken robot arm? I don't think he's... Oh, the map? Yeah. Alright, that's not the right one. Is it the blueprints then? Alright, that was my argument. We're getting closer, I think, sans think. Alright. Owie. That's kinda cool. Alright, let's take a look. SBO didn't take a secret passage to get to the dining car, and what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track? Huh? A track for a robot arm, I think. This must be the path the arm takes to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in a vent and took him in the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, I know. You realize both couldn't fit up there. SB is right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Oh, the robot arm is broken. Here, now I think about my argument. Do I think we can do this? Alright, another one of these. 17. Oh my god. It's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. I had to lock in. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Literally, a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said here's a track robot arms used to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he is clearly bandaged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I can see that, those arms look powerful. He doesn't fall easily, but he's woozy from a blow dart. The arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet. I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here revived false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Who received that information? Could be Knuckles. Not quite. Someone hears a hot snoop that turned the false. Oh, Amy. Yeah, right. Amy, you received a hot snoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that snoop came from. Tails, you're right, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking the doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That snoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you. That makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. Oh. I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting a further blame Shadow for no other reason than to cause a doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. I mean, who else Shadow could have made this big plan. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic? Oh my god, he's not dead. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay? Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer? Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's nonchalant. Non-ethical poison. We'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me in there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a batnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No?
We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the further of the train, features of the train. My bad. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, he realized the train powered by Flicky. A Flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as power source. Dr. Eggman. I told you the conductor train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than simple Batnik. It's the conductor's friend, the train, his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arm came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot's arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this with poisoned. But any robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him. But I was hit quite a bit before all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I'm the murderer. Sonic the Hedgehog. Or I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. God damn it. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not know it? Just tell us. I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Okay, Raspbian, thank you. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with non-ethical sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions. I was given blow dart along that card. It's assigned staff who gave this to you. Come to think of it, one of the robot arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms attacks? Who or what? Sans, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrated, things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train is a Batnik and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it's clearly been tampering our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy. It's my birthday, I don't need
You messing with it? Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Okay. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Whoa. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Don't touch the train. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. You were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You're right, weren't I? What were you plotting? I'm taking all you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to this egg fortress. Annoying. Conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. Oh no. I can't keep my footing. Oh. Screen went black. Oh, this game is taking forever. There's a bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train has arms to tow us back into the dining car. But where is everyone else? I agree. Question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog. Someone asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I have over-consolidated. Oh my god. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was showing us the weather. Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got it. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho, Sonic. You spiky blue pest. You seem to finally taken the passage on my passage. Oh my god. On one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. You certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement is, well, known civilization. The frustrating structure in your town wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would be sorted out. So I curiously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for the future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Doctor? Predictable? The further fear giant spheres, it's seen. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only getting caught up now. I'm far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of the Batniks is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without supervision, and reported to me if any of you happened aboard. This train capability, intellectual thought, extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms that the train really was sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more to deliver you all to me. See, I got thinking I needed a manufacturer motivation beyond programming. Like, to make my Batniks compete against one another time to time, it's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures, get my generous reward.
The train wants us to deliver Eggman for a reward.
Most of my robots ask for something simple like autograph or whatever, but highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you are dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already did. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He's always known to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think?
The train is supposed to knock out Sonic, deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger when Sonic was really hurt. Conductor has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should I have done more? Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. I couldn't keep anyone safe.
Hey. I can tell the situation is getting to you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I get it. Road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Okay, you're right.
Okay? We gotta get it to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
What you would do?
The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through ahead on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
One big wind up Sonic's death was fast enough to get the door open.
Heh. Now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better to hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Do I interact with things?
Let's just do it.
As to spirit, let's find our friends. Conductor, car to the end. This mystery.
God, all those different voices I had to do at the end. They're really getting to me. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my friend count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this.
Oh my god, I barely made it. Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be a fast Sonic.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Anyways, that's spooky.
Damn. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go.
Sonic. Sonic, you're here. Heh.
This is the way, no way to treat a birthday girl.
You're right, I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this. God, how long have it? Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them, begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg.
Don't teleport us to the future.
Teleport you all? Oh, to the future? I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that egghead. Or Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone, get ready. We're talking this thing down. We're taking this thing down.
Oh, we're actually facing the train. Oh my god, this boss fight is such a great one. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. I told you we'd be with each other forever. Was a much younger man, and I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me, I'll be lonely so long. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Heh. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Oh my god. Whoa. A flicky? This is just like the lure card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. So this is really what is the Batnik? The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. God damn it. I have to restart? Okay, only this part, thank god. Oh. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, it's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? Barely made that. No, no, no. No. No! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. It's time to pay for ruining my birthday. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with this special day. My special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, never forget our time together. Is that it? Is that the end? More reading. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been out on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over? The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog murder is finally officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties? Where by the end of someone tried to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm glad you are here. Quick. We leave for Sigonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need the vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Semiconductor is more ready to begin his retirement after his ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Haha, old friend, I think. Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that the Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone is sincerely apologetic for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have had hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that chatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing a detective. If only you could see me, Sonic, I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look at what I brought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your technicity. May you never lose viscicity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Score Shadow? Oh my god, it's Sage and Metal Sonic. That train never making it here, is it? Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducks? The happy rubber ducks? Or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives, feeling fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back, seized control, everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with it. And then practiced my singing. And after that, I know how to run a local supermarket. And that's been my life. It's finally over. Oh my god. This game was actually really fun. But man, making a video on this really took a lot out of me. I'll just let the credits roll, I guess. Alright, that was my playthrough of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like and subscribe. My Discord is down in the description whenever I add that. It's to my game I'm making on Roblox. It should be fun. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.